Oh, hey there, y'all. Right now it is exactly 10:11. Shoot, now it's 10:12. It's 10:12 p.m. now, and I'm still Alina Divine Taylor, and this is my YouTube channel. Hey there, y'all. Um, Today is December 5th, 2021. Guys. So, um, a lot's been happening in my life, and I never actually stopped to actually, like, I guess, fill you guys up to speed as to what's actually going on. Used to be like, I guess just trying to get back in the flow of things here. So I'm trying to get back to recording and stuff again. That's why I'm literally trying to do it right now currently. I said I'm getting back to the flow of things. It was difficult, but now adjusting again. It's took me a little adjustment period, but I'm ready. Anyways, what's been going on is, guys, I got my equipment back. And I'm so ready to get back into the better quality that I'm usually used to giving you guys, but due to, stuff happening in my life, it took me a minute. But long story short, this should be probably the last low video quality I ever do for you guys, unless it's just for like a document. Like, okay, only for one of two reasons if I keep it. One is for like how it's kind of like the look of it. It could be like more on like the documentary sides, the behind the scenes of what you don't see. I feel like that's where some of this footage is kind of be. Well, I can definitely see me like looking back at this like when I'm older and just being like, oh, remember those times I just, after today happened, it's like, oh, after, that day happened, I remember how, I look back, this is kind of like my little, like, album. Ooh, this is like my own personal album. It's me recording myself. I'm putting it on YouTube. You guys kind of get to see me grow up. When I grow up, I want to be famous, I want to be a star, I want to be in movies. Woo! Okay, now hopefully I did a little transition there, because that was some footage for forever ago about me doing that thing, and I never actually like edited it together. I don't know why. I have a whole bunch of old footage that I have yet to actually touch. And then I saw a lot of stuff that some of it got corrupted, a lot of it got deleted. So it's like a lot of stuff I was gonna put in or gonna have. It's like, okay, well that's all gone. So it's a little in between period of like, okay, okay. And I try to explain it, and it always gets confusing. So when I went to Oklahoma, and I was there the first time, but then like I left to go back for my, I left to go back to California on my birthday to get the hormones, and I went back over there, um, for a whole, I guess, I don't really know what. Oh no, because I had to get the name changed, and then I came all the way over there. Yeah, I'd love to go there, and then I came back because my friend gave me a free ride, and I made my, what's that? Wait. No, he was there for the birthday one. The birthday one? Yeah. And so that's when I had to find my own way back. And then I had to and I had to like go again. Right, I remember that because everything started getting a bit too wild on me. All the people surrounding me during that time. Yeah, I remember that. And you know what? I never actually said this aloud to all y'all. So if you are watching my videos, thank you to everyone who's helped me get to this position. I like to thank all those people who told me no, that I couldn't do this, and tried to manipulate, use, backstab, lie, and betray me for me to get to where I am today. I thank every single one of you, because from it all, I have grown, and I am stronger. So I am walking, breathing proof that if I can do it, you guys can do it too. Never ever believe. Ooh, whoa, that's so wrong. Never ever listen to people who try to discourage you, because they do that. Believe me. You can do anything you put your mind to. Matter of fact, I just got some positive affirmations the other day, and I have yet to use them. Wow, I cannot speak right now, and I have not really haven't used them because literally the tape is on this. I opened up the other one as I had a blue one that's kind of like this, and it said something else. I said I just got these two new cards, two new decks here. It's 24 positive affirmations because I always love little positive sayings and quotes like that that help uplift my spirits and keep me in a good spot. I like that. It helps motivate me hearing words like that. That's why. Oh, okay. So that's why I'll get into it about this guy I met. He's a Leo, and I love Leos. They just, they know how to light me up. Um, he interrupted the Taurus reading, and oh my gosh, he was just everything. Let me tell you guys, he just, it's weird. Okay, so today was my second time meeting him, right? And okay, so same as second day meeting him or whatever, right? So I go up there, and at first I was originally going up there to talk to this one friend of mine, who's gonna help me out. Sometimes like I go to him for advice and stuff like that, right? And he really does say uplifting stuff, like help really keep me like motivated too. That's why I like being with him. He makes me feel nice. But that's neither here nor there. I was going to just talk to him, like just tell him about what I was going through, because I don't know, when I open up and tell people I'm feeling, it's like a therapy thing for me. I got to say what I need to say out, and I just it's good to just express yourself and just actually get someone to listen and get help and feedback. That's the best. But that's what I went to him for, and he was just so nice. He really helped get me through what I was going through at the time with the whole double situation. But it's okay because my bounce back game is strong. Always has been, always will be. Shoot. That's why I forgot what wait, I always said shoot, it just escaped me. I was about to say, oh, that's why I always land on my feet. Like a cat. I'm wide awake, not losing any sleep. I picked up every piece and landed on my feet. I'm wide awake. Yeah, I was dreaming for so long. No, I'm wide awake. Now I'm born again, out of the lion's den. I don't have to pretend, even it's too late. Story's over now, the end. No, I wish I knew then what I know now. I wouldn't dive in, wouldn't bow down. Gravity hurts, you made it so sweet. Till I roll up on the concrete, falling from the sky. I always say the chorus wrong. I'm falling from cloud nine. It was out of the blue, yeah. I'm wide awake. That's always my favorite Katy Perry song. Okay. That's my favorite one on that album. My other favorite Katy Perry song would have to be Not the End of the World off of her Smile album. Oh, Smile would be a close second. I love Smile. But no, it's not the end of the world. That one is everything. It goes to I didn't realize it until the other guy who here's how I'm gonna make a connection. Katy Perry is a Scorpio, right? And the other guy who motivates me to go through who I talk to, and he just kind of just listens to me and actually just helped me get to what I need to get to. No matter what, that's what I love about him. He's always there for me. That's why I always stand for him. That's my favorite guy to talk to. But Scorpios just have a way of really painting a picture of everything's just gonna be alright. Which is sometimes even when you're going through those moments in your life where it's just you don't feel like everything's gonna be right. It's just good to have that one person who just will be in your corner, help just root for you. It's thank you. I needed you. Give me that positive vibes. I was low. I needed help. I needed someone to talk to, and you were just you were there. I love Scorpios because I feel like Kato would do it like them. Oh shoot, that reminds me. I need to do the Scorpio tarot reading. Okay, this is gonna be a long video. I can already tell, but it's okay. I'll set my alarm. I have to go to my appointment thing in the meeting. I gotta go to my appointment in the morning. I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't speak right now. But what else am I gonna do? That's it. Reading. Oh, I was gonna tell you about my day. So that's how this all started. Me getting telling you about my day, guys. So what happened was that stutter. What happened was Oh my gosh, that Leo boy. I said I was going to. I went there to talk to my friend who was giving me the advice, which is why I went off into that rant. And I just went outside and did the tourist terror because that's what I originally went there for. I was going to go in the garden to go to the tourist terror meeting, and I was going to talk to him too. I was supposed to FaceTime my cousin. Shoot, I'm sorry, Devon. Okay, I'll make sure I'll do it tomorrow. Note to self: make sure you FaceTime Devon tomorrow, December 6th. Okay, I got you. Tomorrow's tomorrow's December 6th. Yeah, tomorrow's this. Hold on. Leos always know how to finesse me. They do. Ooh, I love Leos. They know how to finesse. What? If I'm sorry, I keep stopping in the middle of my story. I was gonna do the tourist tarot reading, right? And that's what I was out there doing. And he just came to me, and he just had my attention. He really did. He just took over, and I enjoyed every minute of it. And you know what? He was so damn good. His energy felt so damn good. But where I just stopped it. I was like, hell, because what was the point? What's going to be going on at this point? Because it was dark. You couldn't see the cars anymore. And then, I mean, my lights was feeling cute in the dark, so you got to really see him pop. But and then he was just like right there, and he kept just trying to talk to me, and he was complimenting me. And then, later, he was like holding my hand, and he walked me to the bus. I know, not the bus. He walked me to the train, and he rode the train all the way to my destination just for me, and he gave me like a kiss. And it was everything. Sorry. He just felt so good. He just listened. He taught okay, he's not the smartest guy in the world, but it's like he just get my words together. It was the way he made me feel. When I was with him, he made me feel so nice and protected. Like he really cared for me. When I talked, he listened. And he was very big on making me feel good, so he would constantly tell me, I'm ready. My eyes are beautiful. I'm in love with you. I got a crush on you. When I first met you, I was like, I was like, stop, I can't be mean to you. You keep complimenting me. Leave me alone. Don't actually leave me alone. Okay, sorry. Look, I tell you, it's been a long time since I got some affection, so just to even get that little bit of attention, it was like, and then it didn't even stop there. He texted me back, and he was like, he called me actually too. He texted me back when I got home, because I was like, okay, what had happened was, so what had happened was, my phone, it needs Wi-Fi, right? To because I'm getting my iPad fixed, and I had the phone fixed. No, sorry, I'm getting my iPad repaired. I'm getting my iPhone replaced because the girl who stole it, didn't want to pay to get it, to get it back. She admitted stealing it. She just didn't want to pay for me to actually get it back. So I guess I'm working on all that. But once again, I'm working on it. Everything happens for a reason. Don't know what the reason is, but I say thank you, God, anyways, and keep it moving. Anyways, where was I going with this rant? How did I get to her? Oh, I was fixing stuff up. Oh, because of the phones. Okay, yes. So these phones, I'm using the government phones. They need Wi-Fi, right? So I didn't have Wi-Fi, but he was sending me messages and stuff like that. But I wasn't getting them, as well as I couldn't send out any of my messages. So I was like, I think I just need Wi-Fi. I just think I need Wi-Fi. You can text me stuff like that, and I'll get it once I get home and to the place I'm at, and just setting up my Wi-Fi. And it's so funny. So I got home, and something like, I just this is. I was like, what the fuck is going on back there? I was like, oh, it's probably the messages. But what happened was he was on the, we were on the train together. He was like texting me stuff that like I wasn't getting him. He's like showing it to me. He's let me like hold him, like lay on him, and he just like oh, he felt good. And what had happened? What happened? I'm sorry. Oh, that's the thing I like about it. It's like when I'm with him, it's like nothing else matters. Nothing. Like we were in the train, right? And I don't wish this, but it was like anything could have happened on that train, and we would have not have even cared. Because he had his dog. Oh my god, his dog. The dog's name is Leah. The guy, his zodiac sign is Leah. And I was like, oh, yeah, everything. Yeah, everything. And like, his dog is like a little wolf dog, and I love wolf dogs. And then like, it's like a mix between like some like wolf dog breed, and it's like my favorite dog breed, German Shepherd. And I was like, oh, the dog didn't like me. At first, the dog was just like, it's very protective of his master, obviously. And I just feel like um, the dog or the guy, he just like was very like for family oriented, kind of like me. I do love my family very much, and I think that's kind of what all he's been around, like surrounded by, is like his family. So when, like he said, this is his first month like being out on his own. Technically, I was like, no, no, no. He was telling me like his living situation, stuff like that. He's not with his family. I was like, does he have to go? Like, no, 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 no. We had a whole combo about that, but like I feel like it's just been him and his dog for a while. So that's why it took the dog a while to like get it used to me. Because that very first time he wasn't feeling me, but the second time he was kind of starting to get used to me. Because like he was smart. He was like oh, I know like what will make Leo the dog um like you. He's like eat a salami bologna. I was like okay, yeah, I got you. I'll eat it. I'll eat it. Because I said I want the dog to like me because I like the dog. And so I started feeding it salami, and it started snapping around my hand. I was like, ooh. He's like, yeah, but then like after that we went on the walk and it like pooped in front of me and stuff like that. It started like peeing and stuff like that in front of me, and then we were on the train. It was letting me pet it. I was like, oh, so now you like me, yeah? I knew you like. I knew you like this, yeah, doggy. Shoot, you like this kitty cat. But yeah, we were on the train. He had his dog there, and it was so soft. I loved his fur. It was everything. It was everything. Ooh, anyone can tell you, I love dogs. I love dogs. I used to have a German Shepherd named Marilyn. That was my girl. Well, I took care of it the best I knew how. I used to feed it every day. I used to bathe it occasionally. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I did bathe it, but it would probably, I guess, I'm not so sure it's frequent as it should be. I did like once a week or something. I don't know. It was like once, yeah, once a week, or it was like once every 2 weeks or something like that. I would wash it like, I feel like, because I had work, okay? Like, I don't think it's like, I was just bad dog owner. I always fed it. I had work. I never walked it though. That was probably the one thing I never did. I would let it poop and all that stuff and pee. But I never walked the dog. I was like, looking back, I probably would have done a lot. I probably would have kept it from running away. But like it ended up just like I said, I feel like now looking back at it, it felt kind of like bored and discontent living inside, just trapped in a cage. The German Shepherds, tend to like to roam, so when they like are just sitting there complacent, it's like this ain't it. I'm trapped. It's just like so it's like oh, I feel like I'm trapped in a cage. I gotta get out. I gotta whoo. And it hopped the fence and it left and never came back. I think about her so much. I really do. Because that was my dream dog. That was exactly what I wanted. But it left. I wonder if she's still alright. She's probably most likely dead. But still, I hope she's alright. Wherever she's at. Gonna be here in the next world. God bless you, girl. But yeah, I love dogs. So just him having a dog was just like everything. And I said he would just talk to me. And like I said, it didn't matter what was going on. We felt like the only two people on the train. Shoot, and then like even afterwards, he wanted to come like ride the bus to my place. I was like, oh, but I can't. because it has like a strict schedule and it has to be a discreet place and no one's supposed to know where it's at and like it's all the other stuff. And when he really wanted to come, I was like, I really want you to be here, but I can't. I really want you to, I can't. And they give me that pack. I was like, it felt like a firecracker went off on my lips. I'm sorry. Ooh, it felt really nice. I just, I thank God for him. I was about to give him a nickname, but I was like, I probably shouldn't because all the names are like people who's like been in my life, and like I don't want any of them to think I'm talking about them. I was like, oh, I can say this name. I was like, oh, well, no, there's someone named that name. I was like, oh, I'll say this name. Oh, wait, no, someone has that name. Oh, here's a name of someone I don't think actually has a who's named this. Okay, I'll call him Kevin. Ugh, Kevin. Yeah. Ugh, Kevin. Because I don't think I know any Kevins. If I do, it's like, well, I forgot about you at this point. I'm sorry, Kevin, if you I haven't met a Kevin. If I did, I don't feel like you made an impression on me. Real talk, no shade, no shade, no shade. Like what Nikki said, no shade, no shade, no shade, no shade, all shade, no shade. Okay, okay, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Yeah, but meeting him today, it's like the icing on the cake. Devon, I'll make sure I'll call you tomorrow. So I forget about that. And it was just such a great day. The only thing that made it better is I said, "Hold on about the battery to that camera." I said, I had the camera with me. I said, okay, I got everything ready and everything's charged and, da 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 da, this and that. And I said, I'm going to walk out with the camera and everything, but no battery to the camera. I said, tell me how that's going to work. But I was like, okay, that's just a classic. That really is a classic, that was like a rookie mistake. Back when you start losing the equipment. Like, when I was in Norman Technology Center. Oh my gosh, I feel like they really like for real taught me like the real deal of like what I should expect when going into film. It was people who I feel like were experts in the career field who I said it's like didn't have to like get the degree from a certain business. Oh, you had to be from Stanford or Harvard or whatever to be. It's like these people who just like know their craft and it shows in what they do. Yes, it might not be. I guess like they might have all the staff and the crew to make it like a full like live broadcast show thing or whatever, or like $1 million project. But it's like they do have some very mentionable people who do work there who do have some expertise, like some what's it called? Credentials in digital cinema and film, as well as broadcasting. I'm so glad to have ran into both of those amazing teachers. Okay, I'm talking about Miss Smith and Mr. McGreedy, but I always nicknamed him Mr. McGreedy. I really do miss being there. That was one place where I just felt like it was just so fun to just be me and I just could do whatever little creative thing came to my mind. And it was okay. It was actually smiled upon because it was all like the ammunition I needed up in that. Shoot, I just put all that up into my arts. Just shoot it down, spill it, just put it in there, just write it out, cry it out, sing it out. That's like if you always see me, I'm always in my journal. I was about to like start writing it, but I didn't want to like write and then and kind of like writing like oh like because like I feel like I just like I'm very good like I could it's like I'm more so I feel like I get lost in the in between writing and trying to speak to you guys. It's like mine already goes like a million words a second. So it's like to try to do that and speak to you guys and be like right over here like I mean I know I think I can do it all but in all actuality I can only do so much and I gotta be practical with the amount of time and energy I have because already 10:36, so I've already been talking for 25 minutes. But I gotta be practical with what I have to do. But I was writing it earlier, literally. December 5th, 2021, 6:55 p.m. So I was writing it earlier. And then I said, I even, also was about to do something else, I forgot. Oh no. But today was pretty awesome. And I almost missed it by staying in bed. That's why you gotta do. Make sure you. Oh my! Shout out to that my second video. That's what you do. The 5 things to not be toxic. And one of them was go on a walk, or just get the hell out of the house. That's what I really should have said. Just get the fuck out. How about you get the fuck out? Shout out to Miss Mariah. How about you get the fuck out? You take your things and be on your merry way. Fly off and doing my bye, baby. How about you? You get the fuck out. Guys, I didn't want to say this because I was too embarrassed to actually put myself on blast, but I cannot believe during like me moving around a lot, a lot, I lost so much stuff. At one point in time, I like lost all like both of my cameras. I had two cameras. I hate to admit it, but I lost them both while moving around. That's why my quality went back down to this. So I actually lost my nice cameras that my mother and family did give me. But I'm sorry for it. Stuff happens. I wish I could turn back 10 times and make it to where I didn't lose it, but can't stay, on that. You could. You can blame me, be like, it happened. Yeah, it happened. I can't fix it. Get over it. Get over it. I'm like, Patrick, well, why did you call me when I was down there? Well, he didn't want to bother you. But he got over it. That is my whole mood. But then I got over it. Besides, I'm bounced back and that's in the past. And like Rafiki said, why still focus on it? It's in the past. Can't change it. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Lion King. I must be tripping. But what else? I was trying to say something else. I really was, like, getting sidetracked. I don't know. Oh shoot! I'm supposed to do the charity for Scorpio. Yeah, because I can't call him on there. Demon's probably asleep. He's probably asleep, so I should probably just do the tarot reading. Oh, I was going to show you these cards, the positive affirmation cards. Okay, let's just say this is the positive affirmation cards from. Should I read? I feel like I should like try to like redo. What the heck? Horses, because not Leo. Like the fire signs, they know how to finesse me. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it when air meets fire because it just makes more fire. It turns the air sign on. If y'all know about that stuff, if y'all don't, then disregard. Disregard that. But I should probably get the cards. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. I keep getting sidetracked. I'm sorry. So, the positive affirmation cards. Let me show you a few of them because I keep getting sidetracked. This is like going to be the positive affirmation I'm going to say for. We're going to say 28 minutes. Scorpio, because I told the Scorpio guy I'd do it. I told him I'd do it, so I'm doing it. Oh, but how much time? It depends on, okay, whenever she gets. No, because she's leaving. Weighing my options. I feel like I'm at a Two of Swords moment. Gemini, what to do? Two of Swords. I don't know. I don't know what I should do. Should I do this one or this one? What if she comes? What if she doesn't come? Okay, what if this? I don't know what that happened. That is such a fucking Gemini. That is Gemini energy. Scorpio it is. Anyways, read an inspiring book. Us Geminis, we do have a love for knowledge. With that said, one of my favorite Disney princesses, My favorite one is Rapunzel, hands down. Let me start with Rapunzel is my girl. Okay, I stand for Miss Rapunzel. Okay, she's everything. One after that would be I would have to say shoot, I don't want to say her name wrong. The Black Princess, Tiara. Tiara. Okay, if I mispronounce her name, I'm so sorry, but that is my favorite girl. I mean, she really, I feel like, is kind of like me at the moment. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Cause I'm almost there. I don't know the words to this song, but I'm almost there. That, I feel like I'm kind of on that road, that song. I'm almost there, but I'm not there yet. She's my second favorite one. So Rapunzel, Tiara, I want to say, or T. I want to say it's Tiara, Princess Tiara. And then the other princess from Brave, if you could change your fate. Oh, she's everything. That's my other girl. Those three, and then Elsa. Oh, and Elsa there. And Mulan. That's a real one. She showed that you can switch it up and rock with the best. I said the best. The boys. I said she was a woman in doing it. I said you gotta go, girl. She is. She Asian. Don't play with her. Like my girl Nikki said, because it's May. You don't play with them April Fools. Like, you should have seen her face. It was me, 80, Katie, and Tina Fey. If y'all know about that SNL. She did that. I ain't never seen a girl just randomly go off on an SNL skit like that. Nikki said, I don't even know who, I don't even need to know who it is. I rip her life, don't get the knife, because you don't keep my wife, you my bitch for life, and you attend to your two life suck for her. It's going down, delete my head stuck for her. Let's budget in her face, let's take the juice. It's a little paper for her fools. You should have seen her face. It was me, 80, Katie, and Tina Fey. I'm sorry, and Nikki put me in that zone. She just, I'm like, I miss Hendrika Mary's. When I used to do that club, I used to turn, I used to turn it up. I used to go up, okay? I'm sorry, I can get sidetracked. I can't, listen, after being like, getting loved, bombed by that Leo, I was not expecting his loving energy all over me. That was everything. So it just got me on this cloud nine. It got me forgetting where I'm even at right now. I have to bring myself down to reality. My mind, I said, your mind be everywhere. Y'all can't physically see it, but I'm right now. Hot dick like a BMX. No nigga wanna be my ex. I love when he going 12, see coming small. When I see him, I get upset. Oh, I turn offset on. I told him the other day, nigga, just sell that porn. Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm feeling so freaky. I'm freaky. I'm freaky. Pussy pow. Pussy pow. Pussy. Pussy pow. Pussy. Left cheek, right cheek. Iggy Azalea's In My Defense album was so damn good. It was underrated, BTW. I just want to randomly throw that out there. So I feel like she never got the credentials she deserved. The credit she deserved. Sorry, I said credentials. The credit she deserved. BTW, it is 33 on the clock. I think that's so awesome. But she never got the credit she deserved. I feel like I need to let that be known. Because, I do feel bad for Nicki and her not getting her number one, the number one album when she released the Queen album, which she rightfully deserved, which I feel like she should have went to Juicy WRLD. But I do like Juicy WRLD. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he's a bad artist. I'm not saying that album wasn't good. I'm not saying I'm not taking away anything from him. But Nicki deserved number one. Okay, Nicki deserved that. And she never got her credit for that. But no one ever even talked about how Nicki dropped a whole freaking album. Excuse me, to called In My Defense, and it was actually a really good album. From my favorite song started, Sally Walker, what's the other one? Pussy. That was a good one. Buck It Up. Oh no, Team wasn't on that one. That was the one that she was trying to do. I think it was called Glitch or something like that. But that one ended up getting taped for I forget what the reason was, but it ended up getting scrapped. So that album never came about, and that's what she came up with In My Defense one. And that one was so good. Como de Garçon. I like that one. That beat is so different, and I like it. It gives you that kind of like different sound, but she made it work. She just makes it well, make it well, make it well, make it well, make it well, hey, make it well, make it well. She just started. I mean, yes. So Scorpio. How did I get all that from reading an inspiring book? I look back now, I was like, wow, where was I going with all this? I got all the way over there from read an inspiring book. Gemini's got a thirst for knowledge, but all the way left. That's enough said. Um, plan a plan a relaxing activity, listening to music, or creating music, or I don't know. Maybe some of you guys might be writers too, or maybe some of the relaxing activities is reading a book. Or if you're like me, journal. I don't know. Whatever you do. BTW. Oh my god! I heard this one song on the train. Cause I was listening to this one song that I like called I wish by it's by Joelle Corey featuring Mabel. Oh, that song is everything to me. I think that's probably gonna be my song for, like 2021, because I feel like 2021 was like the year of like if wishes were fishes, we'd all be swimming. That's what my sister told me. I was like, oh, no, that's a good one. Now I'm not sure. I know she's not the one who coined that phrase, but I know that's where I heard it from for certain. I'm not sure who told her, but that's where I heard it from. Heard through the grapevine, you know. Oh, Kansas. But I feel like that song perfectly sums it up. I wish I could change them. Wait. I just want to skip to the chorus because I don't feel like I know the first verse well enough to actually say it. But the chorus goes, I think of you every day, every night. Said you needed space and you needed time. I want you to know what I did wasn't right. I could change your mind. I wish. Hey, I wish. I cherish everything we had. It's you I miss. I think of you every day, every night. You said you needed space and you needed time. I want you to know what I did wasn't right. Wish I could change your mind. I wish, I wish. I thought that is so me. If I wish, I said, I wish. Well, damn, I can't. I wish I could, but can't. But for all those, who I did, say if I didn't do it the correct way or the most best way, but I did the best way I knew how, well, shoot, I wish. Sorry. Never said I was perfect. And I just strive to be it. But I'm not God. So please don't expect me to invest into somehow, always just know the magical thing, right thing to do, and the best way for everyone. I'm learning too. Shoot, I mean, cut me some slack. I'm human as well. Shoot. Everybody's mistakes. Everybody has those days. And everybody knows what I'm talking about because everybody gets that way. They already know what's up. Miley already told me. I'm not going to. This ain't going to be a short video. I can already tell. It's already at 40 minutes. I haven't even got to the dang tarot reading. Those are usually an hour long. Okay. Let me get the cards. I really gotta do this. Taurus, I'll probably do a bonus for you to make up for the time because I do feel kind of bad. I really do feel bad for y'all because y'all went out due to the light going away, and then y'all got interrupted several times. I had so much fun doing the Taurus one though. I'm not even gonna lie, I had so much fun. Here's the other one. This one's set. This one's called Make Today Magical. Lots of affirmations. It's literally 10:52 and I'm about to finally start Scorpio reading. I always keep a bottle on Nicki Minaj. Minaj. Support my artists. BTW. That goes a double for Mariah, too. Y'all all know I'm a lamb. First and foremost, before I'm a barb. One always knows Mariah came here first. Mariah was here first. Nicki came second. Both equally talented women. But I must give credit where credit is due. But there was no Mariah. I feel like there would have been no Nicki. Because when I look at Nicki, I see a lot of Mariah. And that's all I gotta say. Just glamour girls. That Taurus. Trying to see. I had so much cards. Okay. I'm gonna use Lightyears. I don't know what to use for clarifications. Lightyears is one of my favorite ones. I feel like everyone needs to see the light. I went to the Shawn Showdown where Raimundo was in a Shallow Showdown, and he was like fighting Jack Spicer, and they were like trying to hide from the light, and like Jack Spicer had Raimundo, but less he had like the stretching arms thing, so he couldn't hide or whatever. So Raimundo was like there, like trying to escape, but he had him, and he was like, Raimundo, head towards the light, because he was trying to make him lose the game. But Raimundo ended up like scratching like into a different portal with the golden tiger claws. And ended up winning, and like, cause he like knocked Jack Spicer over, which made him like hit the light first, which was the high from the light, and ended up like making him win. But I don't know why. That's what that reminded me of, because I feel like with the lightsaber, that's what everyone needs to do. They need to head towards the light. I miss that show so much. I do. I love Shawn Showdown. I tried to get another thing I was trying to watch earlier, but I forget what it was. Yeah, I need to order that one thing. I'm gonna need that for my business. My business. Just in case the battery does get low, because it already is low. It's like at like probably 37%. I don't think that's gonna survive this rating. But shit, my laptop's been known to die on me, y'all. Okay. Let's do this. I'm so sorry, everyone. 44 55 minutes in. 44 minutes and 55 seconds in, and I'm just now about to finally start the charity for Scorpio. So I'm using my Osho's and Dough. Okay, Scorpio, starting the reading off right. Bull card. Proud of you guys. Okay. We got it for Scorpio for December. Shut up. Ah, you better go. Okay. Look, Scorpio, you gotta stop. Spirits guides. What do we got for Scorpio for the month of December? What do you got for Scorpio for the month of December? Scorpio. I like where this reading is going. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to have. Oh, this is 3 cards in one. Two, 4, 6. This is wow. I'm so. I see good things here for you. I'm seeing great things here for you. Oh my gosh, this is wow. Okay, the cards. Sorry, I was like, what are you focusing on here? Me. Oh, that's not what I want. Don't focus on me. I'm not Ariana Grande, but that is my song for 2015. That was my song of the year that year. Cause she look, Focus on Me. She went hard on that video, and even on live, she still gave it to you. I was like, okay, Ari, Miss Ariana. That's what Nikki said. She running pop, and she did. Shoot, while Taylor and Celine and all those girls took a rest, who was there? You already know what it was. It was just Ari. Nicki already spoke it. And when Nicki Minaj said it, Nicki Minaj wrote it. I love Nicki. I do. That's my girl. Hmm. Okay. Dang, these cards also not giving me a chance to even shuffle. It's like bam. I feel like every time, like for some reason, it's like every time like you get a moment, it's like okay, let me do this. Let me like do whatever this thing is. Oh, that flip is up right. Hmm. Oh no, no, I feel like I should definitely leave that the way it was. But I feel like it can be read both ways. Okay, I'm gonna get into that here in a little bit. Because y'all are Scorpios. Okay, that's too many cards. Oh, okay. That's too many cards. Okay, I'm gonna take these, but the sons are gonna be mad. Okay, well, Scorpio, I know how y'all like secrets, so I guess keep slow, keep between me and you. What are these other two? Hmm? Okay, now hold on. I know I said that, but let's see. Mm-hmm. This is such an interesting spread for you. This is really interesting for you. So, what is the overall energy for Scorpio? Hmm? happy house. This is still the bottom of the deck. Okay, wow. Bottom deck, we have the Rebirth card in the reverse. This is the 10 of Swords in the reverse. When I see the reverse card, it's like in this deck, the 10 of Swords it's so weird. It's like a lion on top of a camel. It's like a lion on top of a camel with a kid coming out of it. So I feel like it's like, something. It's like something is like having enough strength to have some sort of rebirth from whatever situation this is. But I feel like more so than being the verse, it's like maybe someone is realizing that maybe they do need a rebirth in something, but I don't feel like they don't need to separate. I don't mind feeling to say that. It's like yes, there will be some sort of rebirth, but I feel like it will be more so like within whatever this thing was. Riding the flowering card, this is like the Queen of Pentacles. She's in the reverse. But with the Eight of Cups falling in the reverse, this is someone walking back to. Oh, the completion card. This is like the world card. Whatever makes him happy, makes him feel whole. Morality, but the Queen of Swords is in the reverse. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Maybe overanalyzing, maybe a bit too controlling. Maybe has self-deferential. I don't think I can even say the word, but it's like self-deferential, self-destructive thoughts. I don't know. Deferential. I don't even understand that right. Deferential thoughts, but it's like they're not trusting in themselves. I feel like, or whatever this thing is. I feel like someone is still going to be passionately sharing here. The Queen of Wands showing up. Yeah, because someone wants them to work out the Three of Swords being here. Hold on. I don't want to tell you guys wrong. Okay, yeah, no, I'm right. Okay, yeah. Queen of Swords in the reverse. But I feel like someone's still going to be like, be like, oh, sorry, no. Okay, so here's what I'm getting. Someone doesn't want to rebirth in this situation regarding some Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone who's unstable and unloving, not very nurturing, probably, I don't know, very selfish or just only in it for money, but someone's letting that go. How does that go? Or maybe this thing is refusing to let you go, Scorpio. I'm not so sure. It does resonate, but I feel like something is being completed here. Or is going to be completed here, putting the cycle to an end in some way, shape, or form. With Queen of Swords being here in the reverse, though, this person could be not trusting whatever direction this is. She's using her best judgment on whatever this thing is. I feel like, I feel like with the Queen of Swords here, it's almost like she's very like. Usually, the Queen of Swords is like someone who's like obviously someone who doesn't really play and gets straight to the facts when it comes to like any situation. Who really gets to like straight to the facts. I feel like more so. Sometimes like take a more logical stand on this, like trying to really use whatever knowledge she has to really make some sort of decision here. I feel like someone is not trusting whatever situation this is. Maybe you could be embodying this Queen of Swords energy, or maybe this is natural Queen of Swords, which is the air energy you're dealing with. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I feel like someone is just not trusting something here. And to whoever this feminine is, because just that she. I feel like you have the Queen of Swords in the reverse also could be embodying this Queen of Wands energy here. This is so good. It's like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It doesn't have to be any of those signs, but it is fire energy. Meaning it's like someone's looking very like beautiful, very sexually attractive maybe to someone, and maybe someone's trying to be guided to work things out here. But with the King of Swords being here in the reverse, I feel like this is someone who feels like they might not have control. This seems the control card in the stack. I feel like someone can feel like they're losing control, and maybe they don't want to postpone something anymore because they're wanting some sort of change. They want the wheel to turn. They want the wheel to turn here. But I feel like someone is not very really mature enough to actually handle something here. Even though one person isn't really mature enough to really like maybe emotionally mature enough to actually it's like say they're wanting change, but it's like they're not ready to handle this sort of change because someone has to be receptive towards it. So I feel like someone has to either let go of the past, stop fighting whatever's going to happen here. Just kind of be like take it from like almost like a childlike point of view with the innocence card being present, which I mean, kind of just like just almost like how kids get together and they talk and then kind of just like they tell people how they're feeling and that's why they how they have their innocence because like they tell people what's going on and then after they just come back to go on about their business because they said what they said it's kind of like they're done it's kind of like that. But in other situations it's like stop trying to fight it, stop trying to figure it out, stop trying to play the mind, just do like I said it's almost like saying say it. I know I feel need to say that, but it's like almost like just say it. Like are you gonna say it or are you not gonna say it? I don't know why that's gonna be strong. It's like just take that innocent childlike like type of I don't know what this is, but to take that type of mindset of whatever the situation is here, I feel like there could be definitely traveling involved with the Eight of Wands in presence. This is fast communication or fast moving here. Definitely some sort of something moving here though. Right, past life karma being like put to rest, maybe unconsciously after making a decision to go on a different adventure. Now maybe having to juggle multiple things here. That's that reminds me of this one Scorpio, the one who I talked to. Reminds me of him, how he always got some stuff going. This is like how some of y'all can feel it. You gotta like juggle a lot of things. So you got a lot on your plate. You still having to find some time to harmonize, like find harmony within yourself to really make all this work out. Because right now you're being in the moment, just existing, which is kind of how I feel like is the best spot to be at. Is when you're in this, like in the kind of like the how can I say this? It's almost like you're in the moment. You're just simply there, doing what all you can at the time, and just like being the best you can be, which is great. But I feel like someone is feeling a bit undecided here, or a bit indecisive, kind of like how I was earlier on the decision at the make, because someone's healing here. Okay. So definitely taking time out to heal. Wait, what was the healing card? I know it's water, but like, what exactly is the healing card? Yeah, healing is the king of water. That's the king of cups. Someone's trying to heal. But I feel like someone's going with the flow. It's just someone not being aware. It's like someone is unaware over like where some sort of success is. I feel like someone wants some success. It's like almost like someone's unaware. Someone will be unaware about what they lost out on. Because someone's healing. Someone's being in the moment, someone's healing. Someone's going with the flow. But someone's unaware about where the success might be at. Maybe someone could be even misled here. But something's being very burdensome. There's some suppressed emotions here. Worries, anxiety, stress. Someone's stressing big time over stuff they don't know. What's wrong? Yeah, are you okay? Because if you're not, it's okay. In words of Demi Lovato, it's okay not to be okay. See, look, if you look at this, I think this is really how y'all feel. It's like, where's that one card at? Yeah, it's almost like someone's stressed because it's like someone's trying to heal, someone's trying to go with the flow, someone's being present in the moment. But it's almost like you're juggling. You want this harmony, so you're trying to be in the moment, but you have some sort of decision to make. You're feeling a bit indecisive. You're trying to heal. Or maybe you're not letting people know how you feel. You're hiding how you feel. This is a cop. If you look at this picture, the way I see it is his mind and his like lower like his hip area is like being like for starters the hands are in two different directions. I'm saying like that. So it's almost like they're going it's almost like the way I can put it is like Joel Corey and featuring MNEK. It's like that one song. I'm frozen, emotion, and her head tells me to stop, but my heart goes. It's kind of like that. Like, you're frozen emotion, that your head tells you to stop, but your heart goes. It's like that. Like some tell you go one way, but the other one tell you go somewhere else. But so you're trying to just go with the flow here. But I feel like if you don't make a decision, that's like it's almost like you're not aware of like who that twin flame is. You don't know. There's someone you feel probably very connected to, but it's almost like they don't know or someone doesn't know. And someone could be feeling like they're getting left behind. I don't know why that's coming in so strong. Yeah, because someone could be like almost like with the 6 of Wands here. It's like I feel like one person is like leaving, going towards their success, and someone is like trying to. But I feel like if they do, it's more so like a burden. I feel like I'm getting the 9 of Wands. It's almost like it's gonna be. It's like someone is trying to heal or go with the flow of things, but it's like someone's unaware of like what their happiness is. We could be very. They could be feeling very burdened by this at the time. Some could be feeling. I just mixed this deck. I just mixed this deck. So bad. Okay, no. I think I got it right. I think I got it right. I was like, I know something's off, but I don't know where. Oh, and I forgot the cards. You know what? Either way, I feel like there's a lot of things that you really need to on your stress or something. I think maybe you might be conditioned to just you're conditioned to bottling stuff up and waiting and transforming from it, but you hold on. It's like your mind transforms from this. Some inner transformation. It's almost like you have some inner knowing, I guess, of how to move forward. But I feel like you could be like the Four of Pentacles here. You're holding on to your emotions, or you're holding back, coming together here. Coming together, maybe with the Nine of Pentacles, it's like you're enjoying your single life. But I feel like someone is not transformed yet. As I said, someone wants to. It's like I don't feel like they have made a move here. I don't know why. So I feel like it's like a move. Intense. That's the Knight of Fire. But yeah, fast movement. Knight of Fire. A fast move towards what? Balancing stuff out or juggling. Not listening to their inner voice on how to create, which will bring forth the Three of Swords moment. A heartbreaking situation, which will slow things down. And someone could be moving away from someone. Someone could be left on the cold, but I feel like it's probably not you. I feel like you could be leaving someone, which I've been feeling left out in the cold, but you're not. Because you're extraordinary, and there's nothing here but guilt. Situation. That's what you're leaving behind. Not maybe you're not being guilt. Maybe you're not feeling guilty, but someone is. Someone you're dealing with. Ooh, this is interesting. Cards at the bottom of the deck. I didn't even actually get into the cards yet. Yeah, that was just what was at the bottom of the deck. Now, I'm sorry, that was the longest bottom of the deck reading I think I ever gave y'all. That was like literally 10-15 minutes for no reason. I have a leg. I like a knee leg. Wah bamboo, wah bamboo. Okay. What time is it? Shoot, it's 11:16. I really gotta get into this reading. I cannot be up past 12. Be like, alright, I'm about to get ready. Bitch, no, you're not. Okay, the Fool card. That's what I'm looking up. Okay, obviously. So the full card. Someone's having a brand new start. A start off what? A start from no longer being exhausted with the Knight of Wands being present. Ooh, that's Aries energy. Some of you could be dealing with Aries, or if not dealing with Aries, it's like have a new beginning. The way this is, it should be. Sorry. Having a new start from no longer being exhausted, I want to feel like. If you feel like you were overworking yourself or, like, feeling a bit like, drained from a situation, I feel like that's coming to an end here. Why? Because the burden card being here in the reverse, this is like Six of Swords, this is moving to moving to calmer waters. I feel like you could be moving away from whatever the situation that is that has you burdened. I feel like you're definitely moving far away from it because this was a burden to you, but you're no longer feeling burdened by moving away from it. You are getting to calmer waters by dropping the burden. Literally, because the burden's in the reverse. You're dropping the burden. That's funny. Used to probably stress you out, but it doesn't. Now that you let it go, it doesn't anymore. And ever since you've let whatever this thing is go, I feel like now that you're being the King of Pentacles, you're focusing on your stability. You're slowly but surely moving in the right direction. Getting your eyes on the prize, so to speak. Whatever that is, that kind of that makes you happy. Whether I feel like it could be your finances, which is good. Followed by the abundance here, the abundance card here, aka the King of Pentacles. Next is the card known as Mind. I'm gonna double check it before I say anything. I think it's like the Page of Swords, Ace of Swords. I don't know. Yeah, Page of Swords. Okay, I was right. Page of Swords. I feel like someone could be heavily thinking about someone because you look at this card, thinking about someone, something here. Look at this person's mind is working in overdrive. It's just got a whole. It has like 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 6, six chimneys in their head. Each one is filled with smoke. That's how heavily someone's thinking of someone. Who? Some lover. Some of y'all thinking about a Gemini. I sure hope so. If not a Gemini, just someone you definitely have strong feelings for, but there's a choice that needs to be made. Someone's definitely thinking about something. That's for certain. What are they thinking about? They're thinking about love. Never knew what I was missing, but I knew once we start kissing, I found you. Kishko sang that song. Anyways, why am I thinking about this person? Because the Five of Swords in the verse. No comparisons here. You can't compare a tree to bamboo now. Come on. Two different brands. That's like comparing Doritos to, I don't know, Lay's. It's like, well, they both fire. So I live for some sour cream onion Lay's chips, as well as barbecue occasionally. It depends on my mood. But you cannot say it's better than Doritos or vice versa, that Doritos is better. At least that's what I feel like. You say you have your personal favorite, but for you, I feel like there's no comparison on what it is that you know that you love here. But I feel like you say you're moving away from whatever burns you regarding this and going towards this thing. Because I feel like you're having a new start. Dropping something that's burning you. Going to your bag. Another way I could be seeing this, like you could be thinking about your money. It's like you're thinking about multiple things that got you. Except 6 different chimneys. It's like 6 different things, but honestly, with stuff you love, I feel like choices to make. But I feel like more so this. Like I said, it's like it could be about multiple things. So I feel like more so the most thing that's kind of got you like this right now is the love thing. Definitely a love person. But I feel like you're trying to figure out how to sorry, I don't want to spread all that out. It's almost like you're trying to figure out how to integrate something here. Make things work. It's like you're taking the time out. You're burning. You're thinking on how to make things work here because you want some sort of change. I feel like you want to feel that. I feel like you want to balance out your light and your dark. I feel like someone is being a bit lazy here with the Knight of Cups being present, or and that's what it's called, the laziness card. I feel like you're really enjoying yourself. You're having that wish fulfillment here with the Knight of Cups, which is good, or you will be, because tarot. Time in tarot is kind of like It just whenever it's supposed to get you, it's supposed to get you. So maybe for some of you guys, y'all might have already be, like I said, in this Nine of Cups energy, or you will be, or you're currently in it. Like wherever this fits for you. I feel like you definitely enjoy this because there will be. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Excuse me. All right, I'll finish this some other time. Sorry, you guys. Catch you later, my superstars.